The stars in the sky above us have fascinated humans for thousands of years. But how do these celestial bodies come to be, and what happens when they reach the end of their lives? In this video, we'll explore the birth and death of stars, and learn about the fascinating process of stellar evolution. The process of star formation begins in clouds of gas and dust called nebulae. These clouds can be triggered to collapse by the shock waves from a nearby supernova or the collision of two galaxies. As the gas and dust clumps together, it begins to heat up and spin, forming a protostar. Inside the protostar, the heat and pressure are so intense that hydrogen atoms begin to fuse together, releasing a tremendous amount of energy in the process. This process, called nuclear fusion, is what powers the star. Over time, the protostar will become more and more stable, eventually settling into what is known as the main sequence phase. Once a star enters the main sequence phase, it will spend most of its life burning hydrogen in its core. The length of a star's life depends on its mass. More massive stars burn through their fuel faster and have shorter lifetimes than less massive stars. Our Sun, for example, has been burning for about 4.6 billion years and is expected to continue burning for another 5 billion years. Eventually, all stars will run out of fuel in their cores and begin to die. Smaller stars, like our Sun, will swell up into a red giant, shedding their outer layers and exposing their core. This process can take billions of years, and the star's outer layers will form a beautiful planetary nebula. More massive stars, on the other hand, will explode in a supernova, leaving behind either a neutron star or a black hole. A neutron star is an incredibly dense object, formed when the core of a massive star collapses in on itself. These objects are only about 20 kilometers across, but can have masses of up to twice that of our Sun. Black holes, on the other hand, are even more extreme. They are formed when the core of a very massive star collapses to a point of infinite density, known as a singularity. Anything that crosses the event horizon, the point of no return, is pulled inexorably towards the singularity, never to return. The birth and death of stars is a beautiful and awe-inspiring process that has fascinated humans for centuries. We hope this video has helped you to understand a little more about how stars form and evolve, and appreciate the